What's up guys, SnIpEsZ here, and today we're going to be having a look at 10 Murder Mystery 2 godlies or legendaries or pets or whatever. Anything you can invest in on Murder Mystery 2 to gain a lot of value, but please keep in mind these are just predictions, so do not go all out on me. It's just what I think will rise in the next coming months, or even years if you stop playing Murder Mystery. Let's get into it. What I'm going to do for this is start the value at the lowest and then work my way up. So for everyone who doesn't have a lot of stuff you can trade for, you can watch all the way through and see what's suitable for you. So, first place we have the Teddy from the Valentine's Day event. I think this is going to go up. It's fluctuating right now because a lot of people are getting it, but after this Valentine's Day event is done, it's going to have a lot of demand. So yeah, try and trade for that. But moving on to number 2, we have Nebula. The reason why the value is so low on this right now is because obviously it's been duplicated a lot, but hoping that that doesn't happen again. If you try and collect yourself a lot of Nebulas, I do think it'll go up because the demand for it is a lot better than the other shop godlies what have came out, and also it kind of reminds me of Gemstone, so you could potentially see it go up by about 15 value within the next few months. That's if a lot of people start trading for it and there's a lot more demand, which I think there probably could be. Alright, so on to the third weapon you can invest in on Murder Mystery 2, I would recommend Saw. This time last year we were seeing Saw at about 40 value. It had a really high rarity and the demand was pretty decent on it. And now I'm starting to see the demand come back because a lot of people are trying to trade for it on Supreme, or at least a lot more people than normal, and there's also a lot of people buying it from my shop for some reason, so yeah. That's why I recommend you invest in Saw. It could potentially pick up a lot of value within these next few months. But on to the next one, we have the tree set, whether it's the tree knife or the tree gun. These are both collectible legendaries and they're starting to pick up a bit of demand. We've already got the rarity aspect to them, so if you can get these at a bit of an underpay right now and just keep them for a few months, I do think they'll rise a lot in value and you'll be able to trade them off for better things. On to the next one. We're moving up a bit more in value, and next we have Luger Cane with a value of 35, and after seeing the rise of Green Luger and Red Luger in these past few weeks, I do think Luger Cane is going to rise eventually as well, because for one, I think it's going to have a lot more demand within these next few weeks or months, and obviously it's in a set with Eternal Cane, which I don't think will rise as much, but also has potential to. So yeah, if you're trying to trade for this, get it at base value, hold on to it for a bit, and we could see a rise of about 10 to 20 value in this. Up next for what I'd recommend investing in is the Godly Heat. It currently has a value of 40, and quite a few years ago this would have a value of 70 upwards, but it's kind of lost its demand. But the reason I would recommend you guys investing in this is because lately I've seen a lot of people trying to trade for Heat, mostly because they're collecting stacks of it, apparently Heat stacks, Luger stacks. All of them right now, they're getting really good overpay trades, so we could be seeing the value of this rising quite a bit. I would recommend you get it at face value if you can, maybe for a bit of an underpay if that's possible. So yeah, that's Heat. On to the next one. Alright, so the third to last godly I'd recommend you guys investing in is Chromacia. And in the last Supreme Values value list update, it has rose by I think 5 or 10 value. So it's already rising as it is, it's stable for now, which is very good for you guys. So if you can, try and get this at 70 value. If you can get it for a slight underpay, I'd recommend it, but chromas are normally getting overpays nowadays anyway. So try and get it base value, and we could potentially be seeing this go up in the future. On to the final two. Now on to the final two godlies, it is actually a set, an Old Glory set. You don't have to focus on getting just the set if you don't have enough value. You could just aim to go for a Mirror Laser or Old Glory to trade for, and try and get as many stacks of them as you can right now, because these have a lot of Odor demand, believe it or not. If you don't know what Odor demand is, it's just a lot of online datas on Murder Mystery right now. They're having sets like this and Virtual Set as well, and putting it on the characters, so yeah, there is a lot of demand for this right now. It has been going up lately, so I'd recommend you guys get it before it goes up very, very high, because I do think this will rise a lot more. But yeah, that is all I have to say for this video. These are 10 items you should invest in Murder Mystery 2 to hopefully gain a lot of value. Remember, these are just predictions. I'm not 100% with this and it's not guaranteed to rise. So yeah, thank you guys for hearing my opinions and also watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.